do this one. Great. I don't suppose the DE is voice acted, is it? The DE? What exactly is the DE, buddy? Oh, definitive edition. Oh, pfft, I'm a dummy. A lone figure in tatter. And what was he saying? I don't suppose the the definitive edition does not have more voice acting than the regular version. The definitive edition is the base game, all the add-ons, and all the DLC. So it's basically like you know how a lot of games have like a Game of the Year edition that has like all the DLC and everything, like Witcher did. That's what the definitive edition did. It's like a Game of the Year edition. Yeah. A lone figure in tattered robes shuffles across the chamber, muttering under his breath. As you approach, the figure halts and swivels its head towards you. Its haggard visage is a labyrinth of wrinkles and sores, overgrown by a moss-like beard. "What's this? Who disturbed Hellig's work?" Its voice rattles and gurgles like that of a drowning man. "You're Hellig? Dalton sent me to look for Rowena." He leans back and bursts into raucous laughter. His threadbare robes drift apart, revealing an amulet and a ragged wound running from chest to throat. It spatters a black, viscous liquid on the floor with every cackle. "That old fool is still alive? I do hope he still doesn't bear a grudge for that incident. It was so very long ago." "What happened to you?" "What, this?" He points a gnarled thumb at the wound. "Ha! A long story. I was one of the first animancers in the Deerwood, practiced necromancy, too, which is what put Dalton and his Northwatch Rangers on my trail." He cackles, making a wet, burbling sound. "What can you tell me about Dalton?" "Oh, only that it's a miracle or a joke of the gods that he's still alive." He picks a bloodied crust from his beard. Oh. "The only thing he loved more than his fetching lieutenant was the idea of his own legend. He said you killed Rowena and the rest of the Northwatch Rangers. Did he mention that they hunted me down like a rabid dog?" He adjusts his moth-eaten robes. "I just wanted to continue my studies. Attitudes towards animancy were not what they are now, and necromancers have never met with much acceptance. But they're corpses now, and so am I. Surely that's all well enough behind us. Do you know where Rowena is?" He seems to restrain another bout of chuckling. "Oh, you could say that. If you were to retrieve my grimoire from Mordred, I'll let you in on the secret." "What if I just beat the secret out of you?" "You could try, but then you'll just end up dead." "Alright, what do you need me to do?" "When animancy started gaining popularity, I came to Defiance Bay in hopes of finding a place where my research would meet with more acceptance. Worked at the Brackenberry Sanitarium for a few months when I met Modred." He spits a glob of black blood on the floor. "Let's just say Modred and I didn't see eye to eye. Got so bad we were threatening to kill each other on a daily basis. Obviously, that bastard made good on his threat. He runs a jagged fingernail along his oozing wound, sank a dagger into my chest while I was sleeping, and dumped my body in the catacombs." Damn. "You used animancy to save yourself?" "Oh no," Hellig waves a half-rotted hand. "This is magic, and it took a great deal of rather timely preparation, I must say. Even so, it's merely anchored my soul into this decaying husk. Nothing like the life that was stolen from me." Hellig lets out a rattling sigh. "And yet you see what a little Engwithan magic can do. My mind is my own, my memory is fresh, and my work can continue. And Modred keeps all that is precious to him in a trunk in his laboratory, just as he stole my grimoire. He offers you a key with a claw-like hand. On your way to Brackenberry Sanitarium, then, bring me my grimoire and my revenge, and you can have your Rowena." He chokes on a burbling chuckle. "If there's nothing else, be on your way." "What are you doing here?" "Research. A hodgepodge of animancy and necromancy. I have peace and quiet as well as an abundant supply of subjects." "What are those creatures behind you?" "Just a few personal projects. Sorry souls stuck in their mortal shell. Their flesh is as dead as mine, though their minds are not as well maintained. They flock to me like worms to drakes. They're not half as intelligent, but," he watches as one stumbles into a desk, "they serve for amusement." Okay. So, this just became a bit more interesting. I guess we're gonna help him.
Slow and silent.
Interesting.
Alright, well. Yeah, we'll help him out. Why not? Dude was at the wrong place at the wrong time, so we'll help him out. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, so let's see where this bottom part of the catacombs goes to, because I didn't even know there were 2 levels to this thing. So let's see where this goes. Oh my. New map discovered. Temple of Wotica. Wait, what? Huh? In front of you looms the ghostly hollow image of the man who was present at your awakening. He cast a pale, sickly light into the dank corridor as he regards you.
You are from Cohh, my boy.
His words are an echo in your mind from a time long past, and you know your response before you speak it, as if it has always been. Yes, I was born there. I came to live there years ago, or only recently. Man, I wonder what these options are going to dictate. Only recently.
A remarkable city. Truly one of the most impressive we have encountered outside of our own. Many exceptional people who have joined our cause come from Cohh. What made you decide to join our order?
The gods have been good to me, and I wish to repay them.
They will smile upon your service as long as it is performed in earnest. Are you ready to take the oath? To spread the word of the gods to the lost and heathen?
I am. Witch's Walk added. The quest expires in 1 day. What? Every few years, an order of druids from around the Eastern Reach meets at Magrin's Fork to perform a week-long procession along an ancient trail they believe was once used for Engwithans. In recent years, the trail has seen little use by Kith, but frequented by bears and wilder. Due to the nature of the procession, the druids carry no weapons and take a vow to abstain from violence. They are seeking trustworthy mercenaries and adventurers to help protect them during their observance. Oh, shit. Whoa. I can't do this. I can't do this. Damn. Well, these are kind of random events, so, I mean, that's okay, but that sucks. Damn it. RIP. I know, right?
Quietly now.
Here's another quick question for any PoE dudes. Do I need to be worried about progressing the main story to any specific points anytime soon? Can I just, like, do main story stuff? Or should I, like, explore the whole world before I do main story? Like, does it matter at all? Like, the fact that I'm down here, does that matter? No, not really? Okay, cool. Great. Okay. Now, who are you guys? The mercenary eyes you warily as you approach, his weapon ready. What are you doing here? You don't look like you're one of the masked lot. What's going on here? Since you don't know, you clearly don't belong here. The guard whistles sharply and you hear a shout of an alarm in the distance. Oh. Well, I...
Stand together!
That was really not necessary, friendo. I guess we're killing everyone. I wasn't gonna, for the record.
At once.
They left me no choice. Okay.
Hello? Hello?
What's up? Here's a secret door.
Interesting.
Oh! Ah, yes! That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Jesus! No! Ah! No. Is there... Can I make it so if a trap is detected, my guys don't automatically walk over it? Is that a thing? I feel like that's been a thing in other games. Why isn't that a thing here? Freeling, JoyRTV, Unra, Palindrome, thank you for the subs. You also have Angel69. Hey! Happy 3 months from South Africa. If you didn't know later, they said to playtest the Escape from Hell level properly and why those blades were so frustrating. Really? That's funny. Thank you for that, Angels. I appreciate it. Akron with the 42 months and Tofu Beans with the new sub as well. Thank you so much. You can set auto pause on trap. Yeah, that's not exactly what I was looking for, though. It's not exactly what I was looking for. I want to make it so if I see a trap, I can click move around it and my guys will automatically avoid it. That's what I'm looking for.
Certainly.
I'm redoing this anyway because I wanted to see if we have other options with those mercenaries. I'd love to sneak in or something, you know.
You are from Kratu, but
Recently.
what made you decide to join our order? Are you ready to...
Yes. Oh! This one expires in 3 days. Maybe we'll have time for that? It gives a tomb fragment? I have no idea what that is. But if we get another companion in 3 days, maybe we can do something with it.
Hello? Hello?
We do have that black mask we can put on. Let's try that. That's a good idea. There. Oh, yes. Looking good, Cohh. Looking good. God of War soon? God of War this Friday at 8 a.m. EDT. Yep.
How about that?
Man, what is this bullshit? Can't disarm traps anymore. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. +2 survival. Hold the phone, man. That's nice. Creepy. Okay.
I'm here.
Let's bring Cohh up. Let's see about this mercenary thing. Save it.
I'm here.
Cohh.
Well met, friend.
Please go on in. His eyes dart up to the rest of your party. You know the Acolyte doesn't like guests. I'd keep any friends of yours out of the main chamber. She's already in a state on account of someone being late. No sense in provoking her further. What's going on here? I haven't a clue, I assure you. We keep to ourselves and watch for uninvited guests, just like your Acolyte told us. No questions asked. You need something else? I expect they've already started inside. Tell me about this place. As far as I can tell, we're underneath the first fires, probably under that ruined temple. Okay. Okay. Well then.
Hi, everybody.
How are you today?
Quietly now.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Fine rod. I know, I get that all the time. What's in here? Primal rock and binding copper. I haven't heard of that stuff before. That's both new. What?
Back, ye Claude! Those hooded fiends are nigh to be trusted!
Elf, pull yourself together! It's nothing, I'm fine. This probably isn't the best place to linger anyhow. Wait, are you guys... Okay. Little awkward. What's in here? Ooh, nice.
Not a sound.
Retreat from the door. What? What? Huh? What? Huh? No.
Yes.
Wait, what? Are they going to be pissed at me? Oh, no, they aren't. Oh. Okay. That would have been unfortunate. 418. Damn, son. Beautiful. Who are you? You look like you might be special. No, you're just an initiate. Maybe I can talk to him, though. A book lies on the table. Its pages filled with some kind of unintelligible cryptography.
I suppose it can't be helped.
I'm just going to unlock
There
this
you
chest
go.
in front of you. Don't mind me.
Welcome.
By the flame, you startled me! Shouldn't you be in the meeting, attendant? The acolyte's waiting for you. He clasps his hands, his thumbs twitching. It's not the time for the initiates meeting, is it? He twiddles his fingertips. I'll be ready soon. Tell me about the meeting. This must be your first time. The acolyte communicates with each of us individually to hear our progress on old tasks and to assign us new ones. He shivers with a mixture of pleasure and dread. It's a unique process. She's a cipher, so she can speak to you without words. Fascinating until you realize she can probably read your thoughts just as easily. What do you know about these tasks? He laughs nervously. Only what I absolutely need to. We protect the secrets of the gods, so discretion is essential. He waves a hand between the two of you. We receive our instructions from the acolyte, just as she receives hers from someone else, and so on, right up to the Grand Master. Our role is to obey, knowing as little about the overall plan and each other as possible. Tell me about these secrets. He jumps back. You shouldn't even be asking. Whatever they are, they're secrets for a reason. Our job is to guard them, not know them. How can you be confident you're doing the right thing when you know so little? That's easy. The leaden key has been around for ages by the blessing of the gods. You only have to look around to see the perils of trying to usurp divine power. Killing a god in the Saints' War has cursed us all, and the heresy of animacy has only worsened matters. Trying to replace a soul, and you inevitably end up with a monster. It's all been a warning. There are some powers we just shouldn't have. We've been entrusted with important work. It's an honor, but not without its challenges. What are you doing here? I've been practicing the pass phrases. I know them backwards and forwards, but I get nervous every time I think about repeating them to the acolyte. You can practice on me. Okay. He ushers a deep breath with fluttering hands. Here goes. First question. State your name and purpose. Answer. My name belongs to the gods and my hand to their service. Second question. What company do you seek? Answer. I seek the company of shadows, that our labors may remain secrets. Okay. So basically, a girl has no name. And I seek the company of shadows. Okay. We're going to have to remember that. Oh my god. Third question. Tell me of your labors. Answer. To see that the craft of Kith and Wilder does not disturb what bones the gods have buried. Fourth question. How do we know your purpose? Answer. You shall know it by the confession of my tongue and the deeds of my hand and the oath of my soul. Riddles upon riddles. What bones the gods have buried. It's very dramatic, isn't it? Oh, I'm sorry. Please continue. Fifth question. And how is your oath guarded? Answer. It is sealed by the leaden key. That wasn't so hard. Try it again. Sounds like you've got it. I do, I think. He bites his lip. I'm just going to practice a few more times by myself before I go to the meeting. Okay, that seems like really good info to have. In that case, let's try going in here by ourselves.
I'll take a look.
We're going to go in just with Cohh and see if we can trick them. Because that would be kind of fun. Let's do a hard save before we go in. just in case something weird happens. There we go. Continue into the chamber alone. Here we go, boys! Several shrouded figures are lined up across from a hooded woman. The figure at the head of the line approaches her, and the woman places her outstretched hand on the stranger's forehead. They stand in silent communion as you look on. A few moments later, the stranger steps aside and resumes his place in the circle around the statue. The woman turns toward you. You are late, attendant. Even though her face is concealed, you sense her rage in her dangerously low voice and in the sudden silence of the others in the chamber.
I've been waiting on your reports. Quickly now, state your name and purpose.
My name belongs to the gods, and my hands to their service.
What company do you seek?
I seek the company of shadows, that our labors may remain secret.
Tell me of your labors.
To see that the craft of kith and water does not disturb what bones the gods have buried.
How do we know your purpose?
You shall know it by the confession of my tongue, the deeds of my hand, and the oath on my soul.
And how is your oath guarded?
It is sealed by the leaden key.
Welcome, attendant. Tell me of your exploits.
In your mind, you see a building, magnificent with trellises and tiles and located on a pristine boulevard. The wealthy and learned stroll in and out, trading knowledge and coin.
Does he wait still?
Yet it also houses misery and madness. Somewhere within its rotten core sits a man, his hair matted but his eyes alert. He watches and waits, a prisoner by choice. Does he wait still? Yes.
Did they arrive?
The Acolyte vision takes you out of Defiance Bay and to a town in the wilderness with a watermill. A signpost on one of the paths reads Deerford. Several figures huddled together, shrouded in cloaks and hoods. An image of ruins suddenly looms in your mind. Two skeletal effigies flank a cleft in a mountainside. Oh, God. From the looks of it, they did not arrive. No.
Your information shall be relayed. Now, for your next task.
The ruins fade from your mind, and in their place is a palimpsest of a neighborhood. Run-down estates are cobbled around a cemetery and an ancient tower. Savage shapes prowl the streets, and in the tower a man hunched over a strange mechanism. You can't see him clearly, but there's something unnatural about him.
Stop him. And above all, don't let him meet her.
The Acolyte shows you a door in the base of the tower, a seemingly impenetrable slab of stone and copper. But then she shows you the invisible split between the perfectly matched halves, and you understand how the copper veins convert a command into action. The command comes to your mind, a surprising familiarity about it. You know how to open the door. I shall. Dude. Okay. What is this place? This is what remains of the Temple of Wodica. The fires of revolution destroyed everything above us and left the remains abandoned. Perfect for our purposes. Who are you? I am the Acolyte. That's all you need to know. Remind me about the man in the tower. Great. Can I see a vision of the ruins again? Okay. Show me the prisoner. In your mind, you see... Okay. So, great. Okay. Okay. Well, damn, that was awesome.
Yes?
Dude, I'll tell you this right now. When I played this game the first time, I didn't do any of that. Nope. None of that. I think I totally missed it, to be honest. What this? Ooh. Ooh. Wait, quest completed? Timeout. Hold on. What? Oh. Okay, great. Great. Okay.
Yes?
If I go through here, will my party go with me? Yeah. Okay, great. Yeah, I definitely fought them the first time. Okay. Durgan's
Yes?
battery.
A moment, please. I feel I should explain myself.
Okay. First of all, ghost.
Come to pay your respects to the queen that was.
Who are you?
Lord Ardwellen Rugfold III, and pleased to make your acquaintance.
Cool.
I came to the Deerwood on one of the first ships from Adia, and unlike the yokels and hut dwellers around here, I still keep to the old ways.
It's truly a pity to see what the locals have done to Wodika's house of worship. What are you doing?
Worshipping Wodika, the exiled queen and oathbinder. I come every day to offer my devotion. I'd love nothing more than to book passage back to Adia, but it is my emperor's wish that I serve in these barbaric lands. And so I do.
I'd like to know more about Wodika.
A queen among the gods. She oversees laws and oaths. Everything has a rightful place, and Wodika watches over them all.
She sounds pretty cool.
Of course, not everyone accepts this. Even among the other gods, her authority is questioned. But Wodika is also goddess of memory and vengeance, and she remembers. She'll remember every slight and trespass when she reclaims her throne.
You know you're a ghost, right?
I beg your pardon? Is this some sort of joke where you come from?
I'm serious. Just look at yourself. He closes his eyes. Oh,
That's what this town really needs.
nice. So he doesn't even realize he's a ghost. That's kind of great.
I'm here.
I'm on the trail.
All right. So this is the area we haven't been yet. This is oh, there's not a lot here. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll look through this area real quick. Valian diplomat? Oh, okay. This is Crucible. Oh, we got to get the dude's stuff from here. Valian Embassy and Ducal Palace. Okay. Let's grab that dude's stuff from here real quick. Oh, Aloth needs to talk. We'll talk to him real fast, too.
About my episode.